Well, hello there, Newcastle, and a very pleasant welcome to the morning show as we come at you a little bit later because of the farm show and because of the number of things going on in the city and everything keeping us very hopping today. So, let's get right down to it and there you go. So for a second, let's get right. My little clicker thing would not click. You know, needless to say, it's been a whale of a day as there's been much activity around. We're going to get and start with the morning show and give you. I'll refer you to Newswatch as we reported the stories going on right at that point in time, and kind of just give you a brush up. So there you go. The train is on the tracks, and the morning show is straight ahead for you.
NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
Dot did it did dot did it did it dot did it did dot did it did it did dot did it did dot did it baby come home to me did dot did it dot I got a baby.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Come to Big Polly's Sports Bar in Newcastle.
The place is spacious with all the seating you'll need and a huge menu that features wings, pizza, sandwiches, burgers, and fries.
Big Polly's
It's just right to watch the game. There's plenty of parking too.
Big Polly's Sports Bar
In Newcastle.
Hello, friends. Pinella Brothers, 1701 Hamilton Street, provided funding for this program. Great food and drink, Pinella Brothers. Welcome back to the morning show. Let's get to the mailbag as Dottie Searfoss, thanks for watching, and let's continue on down. Brianna and Manzovich. And this for the Rotary 89 was working with Meals on Wheels. Here comes one. I'll save that for an editorial from the governor as He is busy with some executive orders. Okay. Yeah, last night, as you may have already heard, there was a shooting in Newcastle. And my point being is that if people are going to come in and buy these houses and not do any fix-up repair on them, or they should be has to put up a bond so that the house at least comes up to code. Now, if you're unable to get the house up to code, okay, the bond takes care of that. Now, you have people come in and, you get 3 felonies out of the same piece of property. The house gets taken off of you, gets bulldozed, and the land reverts back to the city. There. Period. End. There is no reason that this community, and I'm talking about the Lawrence County community, should have to put up with this. Seems rather ridiculous to me. Rachel Ward, thanks for watching. Denise Rao McKinney and Mike DeStefano, thanks for the kind comments. And always good to hear from Dan, who made mention of it in his breaking news. And the last thing is the birthdays: Gloria Stumpf, Lori Stoner, Mark Claus, Jenny Rocco, Stacy Cotalesi, and Stacy Fusco. Hopefully you get that second piece of birthday cake as you celebrate. So make sure that you check out Newswatch for that story, and it'll kind of put things up, because I gave the same report on all 3 news watches. Totally ridiculous. Now, Pirates, really? We're going to go to the Cedar Sports Corner report. And, if you didn't watch the Cedar Sports Corner show today, you got to watch it. Alex was back, and we had a real good time with talking about all the Pirates and football. We'll be right back.
Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle, 724. The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side.
Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania features many amenities, lush fairways, and great greens, and many challenging shots. Your crowd will applaud. A short drive from Butler, Sharon, Pittsburgh, Elwood, and Youngstown. It's Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. Hello and welcome once again to the Cedar Sports Corner, and well, let's get to it. The Buccos now up to 4. They're taking on the Anaheim Angels, Los Angeles Angels, whatever. That's an 8 o'clock start. as they will embark on their travel day. Now, elsewhere, Cleveland at home against Boston. The Yankees, they're at home against Baltimore. The Mets on the road down in Atlanta, and Texas will be at Toronto. Houston will be at the White Sox. The Twins will be at Milwaukee. Arizona will be at Colorado. The A's, they'll be going across the bay to San Francisco. And Seattle will be at Detroit. The late game, and it's not really that late, St. Louis versus Kansas City, down in Kansas City. So that was the Cedars Sports Corner. Go to Cedars, get some great food, some great beverages.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street.
And friends will be pleased if you suggest dining at Mary's Middle Eastern Restaurant in Newcastle. Lamb and chicken dishes, stuffed grape leaves, tabbouleh, hummus, kibbe, and so much more from their huge menu. When you're looking for something different for your dining experience, then Mary's is the answer. Many of their customers come in from nearby counties. Mary's Middle Eastern Restaurant, located on Long Avenue in Newcastle. Call 724-652-2447.
Shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer.
Hello, friends, and it's Los Amigos. Let me tell you what, great food. Whether you get the chimichangas, enchiladas, tacos, whatever you get, you're going to love them. The nice, friendly atmosphere. Stop by. Tell them NCTV45 sent you. It's Los Amigos sponsoring this program.
Well, we're back, and just like that, we're ready for this day in history. And blackout hits the Northeast this day in history. A major blackout across the eastern part of the United States and parts of Canada on August 14, 2003 began at 4:10 p.m. 21 power plants shut down in just 3 minutes. 50 million people were affected, including residents of New York, Cleveland, Detroit, as well as Toronto, Ottawa, Canada. Although the power companies were able to resume service in as little as 2 hours, power remained off in other places for more than a day. The outage stopped trains, elevators, disrupted cellular service in operations at hospitals, traffic, airports in New York City. Needless to say, it was a mess. So that's what happened this day in history. Now, the word of the day, and let's see what we got, or what we have. Garniture. Embellishment, trimming. Okay, a set of decorative objects, such as vases, urns, or clocks. Garnish. Garniture. To embellish or trim. And last but not least, we have to hit these August holidays, and we seem to be ripping through the month at a terrible rate of speed. Today, the 14th, and it's National Finance Awareness Day and Pakistani Independence Day. So that gives you an idea of those August holidays. Now, at the bottom of Taylor Street, still a lot of construction work going on. Also, be careful out there by Walmart. There was a real bad accident earlier today, and got told mosquito bites, as that's some stuff going on. Now let's take a look at weather, and I can tell you right now, it's looking pretty doggone good outside. We had a look like it was going to rain. The rain's in Mercer County. Nothing on us per se, and right now in Newcastle, 78 degrees, heat index 80, wind is from the northeast, so at 8 miles an hour, so chance of that rain still up in the air as you go through the evening. Now let's get to the Lawrence County 45 weather, and we'll be right back.
Thank you to Tuscany Square Restaurant, Wilmington and Mitchell Roads, for providing funding for this program.
Hello and welcome once again to Lawrence County 45 weather. And after last night's scattered showers and low of 64, how is your Wednesday looking? Well, as you get to local radar now, most of the rain early has passed through, and it's quite off and to the south of us, okay, and it's not going to interfere with us at all, okay, so that looks to be clearing out, and national radar shows clearing to the west, and with that clearing there's going to be some great news, and that great news is sunshine and pleasant skies, as that's going to dominate our weather as we move forward. So let's get to your Wednesday forecast. Sunshine today, high of 81. Now Wednesday night, mostly cloudy and 61. Thursday, sunshine and 80. Thursday night, mostly cloudy, low of 61. Friday, sunshine, 81. Friday night, partly cloudy, low of 60. Saturday, sunshine, 85. Saturday night, partly cloudy, low of 64. Sunday, sunshine, 85. Slight chance of rain. I don't think it's going to bother you. Sunday night, partly cloudy, a low of 64. And Monday, mostly sunny with a high of 85. Now that was Lawrence County 45 weather, and hey, get out, do something enjoyable, have some fun as we wind through this August.
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. Nico & Sons Sales and Service, 347 East Washington Street, Newcastle, has lawnmowers of every type. Zero-turn country clippers, made in the USA, 42-inch to 54-inch cut. Batteries by Oregon. They'll service at your home or their shop. Service specials start as low as $69. Call Jim Micco & Sons, 724-652. Take a step back into time at Lombardo's Apothecary at 1230 South Mill Street. Will take you back in time. Take you back in time to make you feel better. They have cards, snacks, all kind of toiletries and health and beauty aids that will make you feel great. They also have prescriptions too. It's Lombardo's Apothecary. Call 724-654-8100. The Pokeberry Exchange at 41 North Mercer Street has gifts galore that'll make you want to explore. Lamps, homemade lamps of every shape and color that will excite any room in your house. Wind chimes, if you're having a party, to give that sweet sound. Sweet soaps and teas, embroidered towels, and much more. It's the Pokeberry Exchange. It's yours to explore. Then Keystone Specialty is the place you need to go. Yes, they have every party supply that you can imagine. Planning that wedding, that graduation, or maybe it's just that big game that's coming up. Go to Keystone Specialty. Party supplies and so much more. Remember, they have those fall decorations, winter, spring, and summer. It's Keystone Specialty on the south side of Newcastle, Mill Street.
There's more than meets the eye. Gotta give every Newcastle a try. They're a small town for living. Look around.
Hello, folks. Angelo Parada for Ferrone Brothers. Wow, you have to try their food. Great Italian food, and on the south side on Mill Street, Ferrone Brothers for pepperoni rolls, pizza, any Italian dish that you can imagine. Okay, and a whole lot more. It's Ferrone Brothers. Stop by, they have those daily specials, and they look forward to seeing you. Tell them NCTV45 sent you.
Special thanks going out to Town Mall Pizza for sponsorship of this program, located in the Cascade Galleria, Newcastle.
This program furnished by the MAD Unit, Mobile Auto Detailing. See Michael Sad at themadunit.com. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
Welcome back, and here's one of your helpful hints. If a shattered light bulb needs replaced, okay, don't try unscrewing it with your hands. Okay, since there's almost always shreds of glass behind, instead make sure the light is unplugged. Then put some dishwashing soap on gloves and use a wand instead of a piece of newspaper. Use a wad instead of what they want you to do is grab it like detergent, crunched up, If there is substantial almost anything with the light bulb, you can also use a wedge of apple. Place the apple on top and force it down over the shredded and turn it, and it should come off. There you go, a helpful hint as and how to be your wife's best friend. Okay, if she listens to talk radio, ask her, what did you hear on the radio today, and was it interesting? Better than that, take her on the ice cream trail. And I got news, the Gelateria, they're going to have some entertainment on August 24th, along with that great Italian taste. There is Tuscany, also Ferrone Brothers, which me and my wife had last night, and Tanner's. You want to make it out and really enjoy that type of thing. Once again, I refer you to Newswatch for all the incidences of the goings on today, to which there were many. We kind of brushed up on some of them, just trying to keep you polished on what's going on. Make sure you have a super day, and tell a friend about NCTV45. We try to bring you all the stuff you need to know to get you through your day. We're constantly looking for people that want to work in sales. If you know somebody along those lines, refer them to NCTV45. Have them drop off a resume. We'll take a look and see if there's a possible fit. And who knows? Sometimes there is. Now, let's get and go to the song of the day. And today's song is Bob Seger and Betty Lou's Going Out Tonight. Make sure you tell a friend, and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And by all means, make sure that you get that second glass iced tea. I drank mine already. Maybe lemonade, and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody, and Betty Lou's going out tonight. Have a great day.